759 channel. You already know we got to thank y'all for being here because you could have been anywhere else on the internet, but you're here with me, and I appreciate that. Today is Sunday, June 14th. Workout number 18, 5 miles, guys, 5 miles today. We are at 3.36 miles now on our way back home. So there's no way for us to complete this without hitting 5 miles unless somebody gave us a ride or we caught an Uber or a bus or something. But that would only happen if I were injured. So it's not about to happen right now. Anyway, as always, we're going to start this video off with some words of gratitude, and then we'll get into the message of the day. So stick around. Here we go. We are so happy and grateful now that we woke up this morning, that we have breath in our bodies, that we are conscious. We are so happy and grateful now for the nourishment we will receive today, for the hands that will prepare that nourishment, and for the benefits that nourishment will contribute to our health. We are so happy and grateful now that we have good health, strength, knowledge, wisdom, beauty, keen discernment, patience, confidence, talent, skill, courage, leadership, youth, control, melanin, creativity, competence, and safety, shelter, transportation, resources, relationships, what we've done, what we've learned, what we've accomplished, what we are accomplishing, what we will accomplish, the money we have coming, the money we don't know that we have coming. We're so happy and grateful now that money comes to us in increasing quantities through multiple sources on a continuous basis. We are so happy and grateful now that we are worthy of infinite abundance. We are deserving of everything we desire and is flowing to us now. And we are beacons of confidence, happiness, and success. We are so happy and grateful now that we are loved, respected, supported, admired, and trusted. We are so happy and grateful now that we are out of harm's way, that we are in the city we live in the school we attend, doing what we do, in the positions of power that we're in, the job that we have, the opportunities given to us that we earned, so forth and so on. And we'll end it there. Is it Rosie? Hold on. I'm going to say it wrong, but I think it's Roxy or Rosie Ramos. Appreciate you coming through. Appreciate y'all coming through. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. What's up, Kilo? Appreciate you coming through. Welcome, y'all, live from Los Angeles. This is the 759 channel where we talk about all things personal development related. How do you become the best version of yourself? How do you manifest the things you want in your life? How to set goals? What are the key areas of life anyway? And so much more. So going back to the 759, what do those numbers represent? I can tell you right now. The 7 and the 7 key areas are the 7 key areas of life, being mental, physical, spiritual, relational, social, career, and financial. The 5 represents the 5 components to the uh, method SMART goals. And the word SMART, when you say SMART, it's an acronym actually, and it spells out the word SMART, but it stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. That's SMART. And then lastly, the 9 principles of the cheat code to manifestation, being vision, patience, passion, focus, action, belief, gratitude, confidence, and consistency. Now, with all of these combined, it's almost impossible for you not to get what you want. Because when you implement all of these, you think about the 7 key areas of life that I just mentioned, you take the 5 components of SMART goals, and you apply that to each key area of life. Mental. How can you set specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time-bound goals under that one? Physical, then spiritual, then relational. Each key area, you set SMART goals. You have to set goals. Most people only set goals for money. I want to make this much money. I want to save this much money, you know? But it's not just about the financial key area of life. And even in that financial key area of life, it's not just about money. It's about credit. It's about investing. It's about being able to figure out how to get dividend income. And by the way, this is workout number 18. This is workout number 18. And we have walked over 10,000 steps every day uh, for the past 18 days. We've also worked out. Hey, Kilo, he said, very interesting. It's a pity that I don't understand much. It's okay. Think about it like this. If you want to be the best version of yourself, you want to be the best Kilo, right? The way you do that is by writing down the 7 key areas of life. What are the 7 key areas of life? Mental health, physical health, spiritual health, relational, meaning your relationships. So mental, physical, spiritual, relational, social, meaning what are you doing to give back to the community? What are you doing to give back to the world? That's social. Career. What are you doing work wise? What is your job? What do you aspire to become? Do you want a promotion? Do you want to become a doctor, a police officer, an astronaut, whatever it is? And then lastly, financial. You write all of those down, right? Those are the 7 key areas of life. And then under each one that you wrote down, you write down what you want to do with those. So mental health. What do you want to do with mental health? It could be, I want to meditate, right? I want to read a book. I want to learn a language. And then physical. I want to walk 5 miles. I want to jog. I want to exercise. I want to eat right, whatever. Then spiritual. I want to pray more. I want to meditate more. I want to, you fill in the blank on each 7 key areas. And then once you write that down, you create SMART goals. So you already wrote a goal. But now you have to make it smart. How do you make it smart? Is by making it specific. How when you say physical, you want to jog. You want to jog how many miles? You want to lose weight. How many pounds do you want to lose? What's up, Sam? Bro, are you going to the military? I'm in the military. No, I'm joking. No, I'm not going to the military, but I am training for life. That's what it's about. Basically, I'm 41 years old. I wanna know what it feels like to become 100 years old one day without a cane, without a walker, without a wheelchair. So every day I exercise somehow, some way. And I think that's what people forget. They think because they are in good shape right now that it'll last. But if you don't do things to maintain that good shape, good health, then by the time you're 50, you'll start to feel old. And one of the last thing I want to feel is old. I was just playing basketball with some 14, 18, 21-year olds this past week, and I'm about to be 42 in a few months. So that's why you see me with, they call it rucking, when you walk with something heavy on you. It's supposed to be a heavy backpack because it pulls you back. But either way, this works. Um, and this is what I try to share the message of. And this is literally only one aspect. This is physical. But what about mental? If you follow my other channel, I read books, I garden, I grow food. Um, I assemble things, I put things together. I like to put things together. I'm probably going to put together another raised garden bed pretty soon. The long story short is to do things to keep yourself sharp, your mind, your body, your spirit. What's up, Gojo? Black Key. Are you saying Blackie? Because that is how you get blocked if you're being racist. Um, so I'll give you a second to verify or validate what you were trying to say, and or clarify what you were trying to say. If not, you're getting blocked. So live from Los Angeles, guys. I'm here on the rail to rail bike path slash walk path, and Oh, I just got a text message. Sorry. But long story short, y'all, I just want to spread the message on how we can all become the best versions of ourselves. Meaning, are we striving to speak the best that we possibly can? Are we striving to walk the best? Do we floss our teeth every day? When we brush our teeth, do we even brush our teeth? Um, are we drinking water? You know, are we eating fruits and vegetables? Are we giving encouragement and compliments to people? Or are we jealous? Like these are things that I'm trying to basically get off of my chest to share with the world. So I'm leaving something behind that's positive. When I think about what I'm sharing with people, where am I going? This is an exercise. So I'm walking 5 miles right now. I'm at 3 miles, 3.90 miles. So I basically have 1.10 miles to go and I'll be finished. But I'm just walking. I'm just walking. That's what it's about. Getting the steps in. How many people get 10,000 steps in every day? Not many that I know. I'm technically in the top 8% of the United States when it comes to how much I walk. In the top 8%. So think about that. As a 41-year-old, I'm in the top 8%. I don't even, if I was in the sports and stuff, I'd probably be in the top 3%, to be honest. Oh, they got beds over there. I may get a smaller bed. Look, I don't trust getting beds off the street though. I like to go to actual stores. Let me know. Do you guys exercise? Do you guys work out? Are you guys health conscious? And where are you guys watching from? That's the other question. How you doing, brother? Let me know. What city, what state, what country? I'm in Los Angeles, California, United States of America, where the sun is usually always out. Look at that. Look at that beauty. Look at that beauty. Anyway, back to the 759. Again, this is workout number 18. 5 miles today, guys. 5 miles with the weighted vest. And people are like, oh, that's nothing. That's easy. Well, try setting aside some time to do it because it takes time to walk 5 miles. As a matter of fact, I'm 75 minutes in and I still have a mile to go. So people try to downplay walking, but walking is actually one of the most effective ways to burn fat. Easily, I should say. It's one of the most easiest ways. It's one of the most easiest effective ways to burn fat. That's walking, especially if you do it every day. If you walk every day over 10,000 miles, it's extremely effective in burning calories and burning fat. And trying to, especially if you're trying to get your body fat percentage down or your BMI, then there you go. There you go. You're welcome. That's the cheat code. So when I get home, I need to make my smoothie, my protein smoothie, and I got to clean up. So again, if you follow me on my other channel, I'm probably going to go live cleaning up the house and making my smoothie. So FYI. It's a hot day today, too. Very hot day. And it's not even the hottest. It's only like 75 degrees, but no clouds are out and the sun is just beaming on my head. Oh, I could have went. All right, we're going to be patient. We're going to go. After I said we're gonna be patient. Y'all good? Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. They let me go. They didn't even have to let me go, but they let me go. Beautiful greenery. They got trash though, but beautiful greenery. They take care of it. They take care of this trail. They do maintenance, uh, weed abatement. I always see them getting the weeds out, watering the grass, uh, spray painting the graffiti. They 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 do their thing. Shout out to Metro. Shout out to Metro. But again, going back to the 7 key areas of life, don't only focus on one. Do not only focus on one because there are seven. And some people say there are more, which is fine. But I specifically talk about mental health, physical health, spiritual health, relational health, social, career, and financial. So if you are balancing the seven and trying to do as best as you can in all seven, then you're winning at life. That's the point of the 7 key areas of life is to balance and do your best in all seven. And in doing so, you become the best version of yourself. It's very simple, but most people are too lazy to uh, do certain things. Like they can't even pick up a piece of paper and a pen and write down what they want in life. Like most people can't even do that. Think about all the people who want to do stuff, who talk about they want to do stuff, but have never have ever written it down. Burns me up, as my mom used to say. It burns me up. But to each their own. And, you know, it is what it is. But that's why I only speak to a selected few. Because many are called, but few are chosen. And what do we mean by many are called, but few are chosen? Many are called, meaning there are so many things that point to what you can do, what you should do, how you can do it in order to go after opportunities. But most people don't take that calling. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, pretty girl. I'm in the middle of the street. About to get playing Frogger. Playing Frogger. All right, we about to cross the street with him though. Damn. She just in the middle of traffic. She crazy. We just waiting on these cars to go. A lot of cars coming, a lot of buses. Here's a bus. Let us cross. People wilding. People are wilding. Well, we're gonna go after this truck, after this Jeep, after the Jeep. I'll come right here, make sure I don't get hit. Ain't nobody coming. And we out. But yeah, going back to the message at hand, which is many are called, but few are chosen. That's what they talk about. And there's always opportunities that people get that they don't take advantage of because they think either they're too good, it's gonna take too long, it's too much work, or it's just not for them. And they pass on it. And I've been in those situations, but I've also been on I've been on the resistance end of it, and I've also been on the receiving end of it. And I found that when opening your mind to new opportunities, new journeys, new adventures, new experiences, out of that comes even better opportunities. I'm not supposed to be in Los Angeles. That's what people forget. I'm not supposed to be here. I'm not supposed to be here in Los Angeles working in local government, helping the city of Los Angeles function. And I'm not supposed to be in Los Angeles doing what I'm doing in terms of, the whole YouTube thing and social media, content creating and going to expositions, doing all the things. So I opened up my mind to different opportunities, and those opportunities led me to new opportunities, which I wholeheartedly take advantage of. And that's what I'm trying to share to other people. You could do the same thing. You could absolutely do the same thing if you really wanted to. If you truly wanted to, this is this is something that I believe goes by the wayside mainly because again, we don't grasp the idea that we are unique in the sense of being the only one version of us. When we realize that, we realize there's nobody else for the job. We are the person for the job, no matter what that job is. Even if it's your own business, even if it's your own idea. Don't think about something, not do it. And then when somebody else does it, say, I had that idea before. Well, you should have did it. That's why it's very interesting. Just recently, someone came out with a song that sounds like mine. And same melody, same rhythm, everything. And because I put mine out, I didn't just think about the idea. I actually released my song 2 years ago, whereas theirs released 2 months ago. Because I released mine first, I'm in a position where I might be able to benefit from them potentially or allegedly taking my idea. I can't say who the artist is or what the song is, but guess what? I'm not one of those who has the idea and doesn't put it out and then say, oh, that was my idea. No, 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 no. I put my ideas out, and I think you should too. Don't be afraid to release your ideas to the public. Don't be afraid to share your dreams with the world, especially if you are putting copyright, trademark, etc. on it. Do that, and you should be good. I mean, you see how far you'll go. There's no telling, but don't not do it because you don't believe in yourself. Put it like that. That's why I don't create any more new music because I want to give everybody else the opportunity of saying they created something without me saying, "Hey, you took my idea." My songs are already released, so if they were to put anything out that sounds like mine that I've already released, that's a different story. But again, everybody, this is workout number 18. Workout number 18. We are we are at 4.51 miles. So half a mile to go. We'll be at 5 miles, ladies and gentlemen. 5 miles. That's right. I've been putting in steps. I have my feet in these streets like Fred Flintstone. Butterflies like following me the whole way, like Zelda or something. The heck? Speaking of Zelda, we're gonna be playing Zelda today on the gaming channel. So if you want to watch some gameplay, let me know. I'll tell you the gaming channel name. But yes, we are a very active unit, mind, body, and spirit. I'm talking about id, ego, and the super ego. 5 miles, guys, on a Sunday, on a beautiful Sunday, on a beautiful. It's a beautiful Sunday, guys. An extremely beautiful Sunday. I gotta pee. Feel like I should do it right here. Wait. But we'll be able to wait till we get to the crib. I'm not gonna do that. Imagine a kid walks by and now I'm in jail for indecent exposure and exposing myself to it's all kinds of stuff that can happen. So I'll wait till I get to the restroom till I get home. But we appreciate y'all being here as always. You know, we got to thank y'all for being here because you could have been anywhere else on the internet, but you're here with me. And I appreciate that. Please don't forget to like this video. We only got 2 likes, y'all. Like this video, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all that good stuff so you don't miss out on future content and because it helps out with the algorithm. Workout number 18, 5 miles. With the weighted vest, we're not playing no games, y'all. We are not playing any games. Most people can't even get up early. I'll be up at 5:30 in the morning in Los Angeles, you know? Yes, I do go to sleep early, but that's because it's good to get your rest. It's really good to get between 7 to 8 hours of sleep. Sometimes I get less because I go to sleep a little later than I'm supposed to. But if I'm in the bed by 10, I'm good. But don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We're crossing the path where it says dismount bikes, which means we're almost at the end of the rail to rail bike path slash walk path, which means we're getting ready to end this live stream soon. But if you don't know, this is live from Los Angeles. This is the 759 channel. My name is James, where I talk about all things personal development related. The 7 key areas of life being mental, physical, spiritual, relational, social, career, financial. The 5 components of SMART goals being specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. And the 9 principles of the cheat code to manifestation: vision, patience, passion, focus, action, belief, gratitude, confidence, and consistency. Why is there a roach graveyard right here? Look at this, a roach graveyard. I don't know what's going on right there. Top of the morning. But yeah, I'll show y'all when we get close to the end. And we're already at 4.70. We ain't even home yet. We ain't even at the end of the rail yet. And we already almost at 5. Whoa! A beetle flew straight into my space. That was crazy. Oh, let's go across. Oh, look, 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 look. Oh, watch out. Which means we're gonna have to get over here. Let's cross. I gotta water my plants today too. And I gotta pick my green beans. And I gotta pick my kale. So we'll probably do those 2 things today too. Leniska! Hey, 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 hey. Shout out to Russia. Russia is in the building. Welcome back. Thank you for joining. But as y'all can see, if you look down, you'll see cars going past. That's the end of the rail. Wait, what? That is the end of the rail to rail, where you see those yellow bars, car going by. Um, so yeah, we're basically there. And I try to shut it off because I don't want people to know my exact location. But as always, we appreciate y'all being here um, live from Los Angeles here on the 759 channel, where we talk about all things personal development related, the 7 key areas of life, the 5 components to SMART goals, and the 9 principles of the cheat code to manifestation. As always, you know, we got to thank y'all for being here because you could have been anywhere else on the internet, but you're here with me, and I appreciate that. We thank you for joining, and as always, until next time, peace.